We'll deploy our trap at the mining pit. Unfortunately, there are masses of sludge blocking the way.
Been there.
Any way to thin it out?
I vote fire.
You'll need to get past the outer tendrils first. Hopewell abandoned an EMP prototype in the area. If we decrypt their code to activate it...
We can reach the blockage.
Exactly. Then you can employ your preferred forms of violence.
I vote fire.
We know, Roops.
You think this thing is the only abomination under the earth?
No way. There's gotta be a fire guy. Or a diamond guy.
For all our sakes, we should hope there's nothing else.
Fill him back up!
Once you find the EMP access code, we'll decrypt it. Then you can clear out the sludge. I'm sending you the location of a Hopewell outpost. Hopefully you'll find the access code there.
Probably find a lot of bodies, too.
Definitely a lot of bodies.
Not bad, guys.
Some problems are walking away.
Oh, what?
Oh, just realized you're back.
From outer space. Just found me with a look on your face. Let's get this car back up here, because there's some gas on top of I can. No, it's not really that damaged. Probably one of the only things I'm now going to say, or the only issues I can probably see, is that with the fact that you choose every mission, and it doesn't seem like there's really a reward for specific missions, or a chance of reward for specific missions, I imagine that people are more than likely going to grind or focus on the missions that they find to be either the easiest or just like that last one. I don't see that being a mission that people are going to regularly be like, hey, I want to grind and level some weapons up, let's do that mission. I mean, it's a very shooty, hectic mission, but I just can't see people being like, I want to level this gun up, let's do that mission.
It'd be nice if there was a way to like randomize it so that you...
Well, there's a quick play that I believe, well, like, most quick plays will probably put you in towards whatever. Sorry, I was like, just thinking.
I'll take care of this. That was my bad.
I hate this one.
I could get a job doing that.
Surprisingly, I did that okay, but I hate that one. Of the 3 hacking mini games, that is the hacking mini game.
And I thought
hate
camping
most.
as a Boy Scout was weak.
I do seem to like, seems to be going on here. Bit of a on. I don't know how much missions are going to differ, in the sense that I don't know if there's going to be another intricate mission design. Maybe there'll be one where it changes from day to night or something like that, and you can't stay outside at certain points. I don't know. I think this was still overtaken. I do like how this one kind of looks like it's got like a big gust of wind coming in. I don't know if that's gonna maybe affect things later. Later down. I like how sometimes you can find heavy weapons without having to open.
Exhibit A.
Yeah. And I do like how the environments, like, it doesn't seem like it's just using the same map. Does have a audio cue whenever big zombies or big monsters appear, which is also always nice. It has also proven, considering the last two missions I almost died, to definitely be something that is getting slightly trickier. That said, I also don't know, maybe I was going too fast in some of those last missions.
Well, if it's getting harder, it's just getting better too, right? If it's all easy, then it's not as fun.
I was hoping I could, well, I was very curious how this is gonna work, so let me just see.
It's on the turret.
I didn't think so. I didn't think it was gonna let me move without gas. Sorry, I see the winch point, and I was just thinking, is it showing me the winch point because of the car? Yeah, it's showing me the winch point because of the car. I was like, maybe I can get lucky and there's something over there I can winch open and it'll give me fuel. Maybe, but it does not seem to be the case. I'm gonna have to... These dirty bastards. And there's absolutely no fuel by this car, right? I can't steal fuel from this car as far as I know. Be cool.
I could siphon car.
Stop moving!
That's what I was kind of thinking.
You had Leon money. What would you buy?
Amusement park. You know, no lines, crank up the speed of the coaster.
Okay, so I know there's a...
See the stars. The whole world. I'll find a use for this. Loading.
Really? You guys are just gonna torture me like this, aren't you?
What, by not letting you get that one?
No, by not giving me any fuel for the frickin'
No.
Maverick.
Ain't no problem. Nothing to it.
I don't think you're that far away, so let's go see if there's anything just over here.
And the crowd goes wild. Now it's the party.
I mean, you're kind of far, but you're not too far, so there's any fuel that we'll need to make sure. Running down a dream, never gonna hurt me. Do 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 do. Oh, there's a reflection of me in the water.
Now another upside, I guess, would be of having another player would be the fact that they could drive while you just sit in the car with the gas can.
I don't know if that works. I don't see it. Why wouldn't it work? But I don't know if that's...
It'll automatically drop you as soon as you try to get in the car with it.
Yeah. That's the thing. Well, it's something that could definitely be tested, and I probably could have tested it by just trying to see if I could jump into the back of that other car, but I also don't. I just don't know. Maybe it would work, maybe it wouldn't work. For all I know, maybe where those tentacles are in the distance, there could have been fuel. Those tentacles. Honestly, of the few missions I've done, this thing has just proven to be the best. Both because of the turret, because of its ability, and the winch.
I'm still gonna watch for gators. I think we found the problem.
Like that guy's got turrets. I got that thingy. And then worst case scenario. Would have been me doing that electricity thing right now as it got stuck. But worst case scenario ends up being the winch, which just ends up being very more often not useful. So
There should be a terminal inside the communication module. Activate it.
Oh, hell, too bad there's no
This was
kill
not where I
such
was gonna
god
go, but-
terminal. Am I right?
it works anyway. It showed up here by accident. Trying to figure out where that last thing was. definitely seems that in some cases, and probably could be some of the reasons why the last 2 missions I've struggled near the end, is that there is a bit of a risk and reward where the more you progress...
That wasn't part of the plan.
You'll need to restore the power to open that door.
The more you progress, or the more you explore the, really that's what they built? I was trying to get them to build the, yeah, so the more you progress, the more in danger you put yourself in. But the more you have a chance of getting items and stuff that will help you out as you progress the mission. On the opposite hand, if you go straight for the end of the mission, you're gonna be missing out on resources that can help. So it's either hurt yourself, but get things that may potentially make later sections easier.
That's half of our problem solved. Now we can focus on finding a decryption box.
Or vice versa.
Heading there now.
There was a makeshift survivor camp in the area. The decryptor's there.
Survivor camp. AKA, last to get some. This part doesn't
I'm also very pleased and happy that this game seems to be like
Not letting the turret go to waste.
2 vehicles at every corner, except for that one mission.
Which makes sense with that mission.
Wait on, man. You can make anything. Can't make it.
Who's really going to drive off if they constantly get
There's always going to be that one guy who's going to, like, drive off.
I mean, oh, I tried. It's like, no shit. You couldn't do.
This is, the problem with games like this, and it's always going to be the problem with games like this, is that you're going to have I want to say a couple, but truth be told, it's going to be a handful of different types of players kind of coming in. You're going to have the elitists that are going to pretty much tell you which vehicles, which weapon, like they're going to look at your weapon, their gear, and they're going to be like, well, that's not what's going to work on, like, higher difficulty or whatever. Even when you're not playing on higher difficulty, they're going to be like, well, that's not going to work. And you're going to be sitting there going like, well, what the fuck, man? I'm not playing on higher difficulty. I want to use whatever I want.
How I want to play.
And, you know, they're going to be assholes. And they're going to be toxic. I mean, the game is called Toxic Commando, but that doesn't mean that you got to be a toxic son of a bitch. But you're going to always have someone like that in games like this. You're also going to have... Yeah, you're always going to have... In any co-op game, especially like right now because it's somewhat new, and this is always going to be the case in any co-op game and whatnot. Whenever it's more often than not when it's new, either when it's new or during the first holiday seasons of it are the first times it goes on sale, because that's when you know the player counts are going to jump a little bit. Yeah. You're going to get the people that just don't understand that it is a co-op game. You're going to get the people, like, kind of what we were talking about earlier. You're going to get people going left and right and saying, well, let's do this, but they're not going to be trying to do it in a more tactical way. They're just going to be doing it in the, for whatever reason, they think that it's better. They're going to be the people that's going to say, well, if I'm not driving the car, I don't want to play. And you're just kind of like, it's not about who's driving the car and who's not driving the car. It's, you know, there should be working together.
Teamwork.
They're going to sit down and say, well, I have to be this class, and it's like, okay. For some games, like it's so much more predominant in things like in Battlefield and whatnot, where you're gonna have the guys who's either gonna steal the jet, and if they can't get the jet, they're gonna shoot you down. And you're gonna be sitting there going like, "What the hell? We're on the same." And that's always gonna be the case. You're gonna get people that are gonna probably sit here, and before you can take, like maybe before you can even move to grab a car, they're just gonna drive off. And in some cases, yeah, there's nothing wrong, because you can just say, "Well, I can still walk to the objective," but it's like, if we're supposed to be working together, why aren't we working together? And that's another thing you're always gonna also get.
Yep.
You're gonna get those people that just maybe don't understand some mechanics. Like maybe they keep popping all the wrong stuff at the wrong time. Maybe they have a winch for some of the winch things, and they're just not using the winch at all.
Or make like a beeline towards all the objective and not explore.
Well, I mean that goes. But it's definitely people too, but it goes kind of both ways, because for some instances it may. Oh, you're going places right now. We got a giant thing shooting lasers at us. I know we can't get any further without the EMP code. That thing. Yeah, try shooting me. I'm gonna go pop before I do, hopefully. I don't know anymore.
Or at least before we should go this one, hopefully.
No. I should pop first. But then I went pop. I was hoping that would have been something worthwhile. I mean, it is kind of worthwhile, but I was hoping it'd be something more worthwhile.
But,
Watch up for healing.
It's like you're gonna have the healer who's going to be away from people doing that. You might have the tank who's just not popping the bubble shield in the race. Because I've played, not to be like a dick and say this, but I have played with people with the tank type mechanics that just, you know, do this weird thing of, I'm gonna put the shield down in weird spots. I've seen it in Anthem. There was I think it was Fuse or something like that. Was another game where I've seen the tank mechanic, or like the character who can put a shield down, and they just put it down in like spots that either completely hinder the group, or just you kind of sit there scratching going, you have this thing that can protect everyone, and
please stay within the transmission zone to complete decryption.
especially when you have the annoying shield that you can't shoot out of.
yeah, but sometimes you get the people with that kind of shield, and they put it right in front of you, and you're kind of just like, why are you putting this here?
So then you gotta try to pop in and out of the...
That makes it big.
It's not the guy that kicked your ass before.
Maybe, but that's not like kicked his ass.
Need to stock up on ammo.
That'll do it.
Not finding use for this.
So many times have I seen the instance of, oh shit, I'm actually out of ammo.
All right. Who's spiked my drink?
picking up ammo. I didn't realize that was other ammo. It'd be nice if there was
You need to keep in close proximity to the decryptor for this to work.
I am within close proximity of the decryptor for that to work. I am not messing around. I'm waiting for this thing to either charge or what up. And was it Infused? You couldn't play as the same character. I think it's. I could be getting like the name wrong, but Infused you couldn't play as the same character. And there were so many times I saw tank character plop shield down, and he would plop it in spots that just had me scratch my head, going like,
This
why?
is terrible.
Why of all places are you putting it there? There should be fuel in the exact opposite direction of where I'm running. And it was the same thing in Anthem, where like I kept seeing people put down it in like playing the big tanky suit, and they put it down in just spots where it was like, this isn't benefiting anyone. And that's always kind of, I mean, you're going to see people put healing circles where no one is. You're going to see.
I could see people doing that if it only benefits them, but also like really.
Yeah, but sometimes even healing circles, you see them put it in like weird spots, and you're kind of like, I've played co-op-y dungeon things like some MMOs where even though people somehow know their role and they've. Oh wow, this would be a cool area to try walking through.
Stop moving. I remember Final Fantasy Online. There's people not put in their proper roles.
There were moments in that game, that was the one I was just thinking of, like there were moments where I was playing later, like not even beginning dungeons, I was playing endgame dungeons. Not necessarily endgame dungeons either, but like dungeons that were like pretty far in.
Later on.
And there were people that I was playing with that didn't seem to understand I'm the tank, they're DPS. There were times I was playing with people that were healers, and I'm just scratching my head going like, how?
That's why I think I switched to healing some games.
Well, we've had many issues in games where I'm playing the tank and you're kind of DPS, and we haven't really had a healer, and you kind of start going, okay, well, you know what, I'm going to start being a healer. Which I completely and utterly appreciate. I think I already went to that spot. Oh, but there is a heal, so I might as well go check out that heal.
Oh, that's what that green crate looking thing is?
No. The heal is the...
That's what I needed.
You can see it on the map. That is like extra ammo and stuff. So
okay.
Blue is the thingies that essentially give you more XP if you die, or if you get to the end with it. But also, if you die, like if you run out of the 2 green hearts and you die,
Yeah.
it brings you back to life.
Yes.
Now, I'm going to roughly estimate, probably be wrong in saying this, that if you're playing in a group of online people, it's probably not necessarily the only way to revive, but if you're playing solo, it is the only way to revive. If you're playing with other people, I think you just spawn in as that little like sludge ball eventually, and then another person can revive you. But if you're solo, rather than it just being like game over.
Oh, so yeah, I can't pick you up either?
They can pick you up, but if you run out of the 2 green hearts, it's no more being able to pick up.
Time out! I need to reload!
So like if you look by my name, or if you look on the bottom left, you see two, you should see 2. Yeah, those are how many times I can die and someone can pick me up.
Yes.
So when both of those are down, I can't be picked up anymore.
But then what's the point of that ball thing?
The blue thing?
No, the ball thing you turned into where you look like you're kind of in like
That's
an
when
egg
you
cell
die.
thing.
When I bleed, you know what, bleed out. When I go into bleed out, I can be picked up. That counts as 1 green heart.
Yes.
If I die 2 times, I can, or if I go into bleed out 2 times, I'm using bleed out as a different term because I think that's where you're getting mixed up a little bit. So if I go into bleed out 2 times and I get picked up 2 times, the 3rd time I go into bleed out, I cannot be picked up, and I die. Because
okay, I thought that was kind of like the same thing when you're like being guarded by the 2 guys in Dark Tide or whatever.
Well, that's the thing. So like if I die because I'm solo, it's game over. It's wipe. But if
okay.
someone else was playing with me, then eventually they will. So like if me and you are playing, you die. Eventually you'll come back as a blue ball and I can rescue you. But because I'm playing solo, if I die, that's not going to happen.
Okay.
But if you pick up that blue ball thingy, it allows you to do it if you're playing solo. That's my assumption. As far as I know, that's how it works. Or it allows you to do it immediately.
Okay.
That the other thing is it just may make it so that you can choose to do it immediately rather than wait X amount of minutes before you can respawn. But once again, because I'm playing with AI, it won't give me a chance to go into that blue ball unless I have the blue ball.
Okay.
So when I used it last time, it wasn't that I wanted to use it. It's that
The only reason it put you in that ball is because you had it.
Well, it was either that or game over and restart that mission from the beginning.
Okay.
Which I didn't want to.
That's fair.
The reason I came here is because I remembered there was ammo there, and I kind of also forgot that I needed ammo for my auto rifle. So some of this is assumptions because once again I'm not playing with other people. I could be playing with other people, but I'm choosing at the current moment in time not to.
Yeah, to explore your own pace and whatever, right?
So like the only person that I would potentially be playing with is not implying anything. Yeah. Assuming you had it.
Yeah,
Ammo's low.
So I can't fully 100% say, oh well, this is how it's gonna work if I were playing in multiplayer, but
that's a fair assumption considering other type of games similar, just closest similarity to this that you
always have like some kind of mechanic like that.
Yeah.
So I can make that assumption, and then I can just make the assumption that if you have the blue ball, it either puts you into that thing right away.
Enter access code.
And possibly the assumption that if I was playing and I had 2 hearts and I had to bring you back to life and you're in the orb, it might take one of my hearts.
I don't think it would.
No, that's fair too.
There is a way to get like there is a item that will give you one of those green hearts back. So like if I were to go and bleed out, someone reses me. There is an item. In fact, I passed it 2 times that would give me it back, but that item takes over a grenade slot.
Oh.
So it's kind of like I could use this or I could use a grenade.
Yeah.
I'm going to also, with a little bit of an assumption, assume that because the item says that you can use it on other people to revive them, I'm going to assume that it probably just instantaneously revives other people.
Yeah.
If they were to use it.
guys! Aim for the zits!
Cover me while I work.
A lot of metal nets or wire.
Well, this is
Bunker spot.
clearly going to be a...
Bunker down and fight zombies.
almost
Also, the
missed that one.
tower's there again.
Oh, good thing I grabbed this.
Okay.
Look how easy that was!
I don't know if I mentioned it, but you can always either just reverse to,
Yep.
or you can just hold R1 and it will, yeah.
Reel the thing in.
Come back here. I haven't really been using the mortars and stuff, so I'm not really going to do that. So I will
Look!
spend...
Explosives
Gonna
and
put
shit!
this to work.
As far as like AI, that seems to be the contempt of what you can do with AI. Is you can just be like, okay, you guys can repair this and stuff. At least it would be nice if there was like that last mission, do that, or hey, someone man that turret, because I don't think you can tell them to man. Like, I don't think I can pop that turret open and then be like, someone man that turret.
Tower's up and running.
Whoa.
It's vulnerable. Open fire.
That's a lot. I think the drone, like if you are playing as the drone class, I think you can tell the drone stuff to do some of that. But,
Yeah, you see that class.
yeah.
Come on. You got this.
He did say something about it repairing.
I believe it can repair stuff, and I believe it can also, I could be wrong, but I believe you can set it to like revive and stuff, or manage certain things while
Dome up! Shoot the EMP! Might as well be throwing rocks until we wake it up.
I didn't realize, but you can, for some of the guns, you can also change its fire. So I could turn this into a more single scout kind of shot if I didn't want to do automatic.
Reactivate the EMP.
Better. Oh yeah, I hit left on it.
Yeah.
Guess lightning can strike twice.
It's gonna make sense for conservative.
Oh fuck. Oh my god.
Better already.
Stay alert, that's a snare. Look at that! Progress!
So the upside is you'll only be grabbing this stuff.
Time out! I need to reload!
Yeah, I mean, that's one way to look at it. For those things that have timer or counters to how many you can grab, yes, that is. I have access to all the guns, which is another thing, because you're probably going to get people who are going to, playing online, you're going to get people that are going to steal.
There we go. Coming on
And then when I say steal, I mean like they're going to be the people that's going to open something and then immediately be like, oh, this is my fancy.
Road's been cleared out.
We can use use the extra EMP towers to keep the path mostly clear.
Keep hedging your bets, Leon. You think we'll actually make it out?
Let's talk. Just you and me. No radios.
You think they ever hooked up?
Ugh. It's like picturing your parents. Hey, you think Leon's ever gotten laid?
Of course he's gotten laid. He's rich.
You know I can hear you.
Leon likes to listen. Kind of pervy.
You left the comms open.
No shame, Leon. Let's get spicy. Like Nana's pasta sauce spicy.
I'm allergic to spicy.
Not necessarily complaining about selling weapons or anything. It's just that, you know, there's always that one person that. I mean, you can't necessarily do it in this, but there's always normally in games like this where there's that one person that just hogs everything to themselves.
Yep.
Like, you might get that person who maybe the healing items. You have that one person who needs it, and then you have the other person who just grabs it, uses it, and then grabs it again.
Or heavy weapons. Like that last area, just grabs a heavy, goes through all the ammo, picks up another one.
Pretty much. I mean, sometimes, yeah, it can be. I'm not going to say or pretend like, oh, it might not be accidental, but sometimes, you know, there are instances where there's just people that are going to be like, this is all mine, and you're sitting there going like,
Please share with the group.
yeah.
Or at least look at who has low health, so maybe they have more health. Let them pick up the healing pack instead of somebody that took maybe one hit and has like barely any health gone.
Oh, no, but now I need 3. It's nice that your like overall thing. I'm an idiot right there. 10 out of 40. I was sitting there going like, I had to Google it, and it's literally right there.
Yep.
I like that at least like the overall section doesn't take any points or anything.
That's nice.
Like, if you're the medic and you're sitting there going, well, that skill is the one that I really want. It's, yeah, you just have to get to 15. You don't have to, like, save up any points. You don't have to be sitting there at, like, level 10, sitting there going, like, oh, I gotta put 4 or 5 points aside just for it. It's like, nope.
Just level up.
Oh, all that is done. Barrel. Handling. Man. Waiting for that extended mag is gonna be a pain.
Level 10, what level are you now with that?
It's 9. Oh, never mind.
That's not that bad of a pain.
And then I need to make sure that I have enough. Level 5.
You have 160. All you need is another.
Oh, I am at the required level. I just need to get get up to 20, and then I can up that. Sight. I'm not going to put a sight on this pistol. Pistol is just leveling up slow, but that's a different story.
Yeah, it's a sidearm. That's supposed to be your main.
Yeah, this thing here says it revives an incapacitated ally. I'm assuming it just makes it quicker. But using it on yourself will give you an incapacitation, or give you one of your things back if you've already used one.
Okay.
Like, do one more, and then I'm probably gonna... call it.
Reloading.
Oh, why am I doing what I did? I switched my thing because I wanted to try the bubble. I wanted to see how that new bubble works because I don't know if it actually shields. You know what? We'll get through. Once the cutscene plays, I'll just watch the cutscene and then actually try the mission. Cutscene.
For our bomb to work, the creature must consume it.
What does this thing even eat? Virgins?
It dissolves and regurgitates metal, creating something like a pearl. We'll steal it to use as bait. But first, you'll need a capable military vehicle to survive the area.
I'm sure Hopewell left some out there.
They did. Locked up tightly at a military depot, which you can access after collecting an ID card from a radar station.
This sludge pearl's kind of like a big, gross, slimy hairball, wasn't it?
Let's stick with calling it the sludge pearl, okay?
Get in the dome.
You'll need to recover an ID card from one of the Hopewell radar stations.
I'm assuming
But first,
it's a actual shield bubble. Just I know it seems like it makes it where enemies are weaker inside, so I wasn't sure if it's like what kind of shield bubble it is. I wasn't even sure if it was an actual shield bubble in general, or if it's just a kind of AoE that makes enemies weaker.
Filling back up.
Hey, finally, one of the only two vehicles in the game I haven't driven.
Hey, the truck with the flamethrower on it?
Yes.
Gonna fill him with holes.
So, let's go after that first. The only problem is that flamethrower doesn't distinguish between friend or foe. Okay, it does have a little bit. Wasn't 100% sure.
Nuker coming!
I'm liking this.
No, this was a lot closer than I thought it was.
Dear diary.
There are some inconveniences up ahead.
There's always inconveniences. But soon there will be no inconvenience.
Stay alert. That's the snare.
Shoot it with fire. Just for the record, I haven't forgotten that we have to finish Lego Batman. Lego Jurassic World. Although Lego Batman is on sale. Lego Jurassic World, I still have to finish that, I know.
I doubt anybody knew that. Let's
This mission lets you have 2 different people with flamethrowers. Why do we need 2 different people with flamethrowers? I do not know. Dave is not muted. You might be enjoying
2 people that are pyros. I ate that in the last mission.
Oh, this mission has 4 vehicles. Wow.
Can you see what vehicles the other ones are?
Yeah, one is the ambulance and one is the Hummer. I think it tells you what, for the most part, they are, and then as you go, like, you get used to. Assumably, we get used to some of the names. Like, I'm pretty sure you see ambulance. It's like, oh, I know it's the ambulance, but if you see Banshee, you know which one the Banshee is. Then,
yeah.
You know. Banshee being the cop car. So this one's actually kind of cool. This is the only mission I've seen, though, that has 4 vehicles.
Ambulance might have medical supplies.
You could have someone be, like, in the ambulance healing while some guys are actually, maybe not. I was gonna say the benefit with the ambulance is that it heals, and then you have 2 other guys, or 3 other people, or 2 other guys and something else, and then that way you can have multiple people kind of shooting and whatnot, but then at the same time, how do I get into there? I didn't think that would be the case. I don't think to
What did you want that to
I wanted to get into that thing. Is that some kind of...
I just question how you're saying that close enough getting electrocuted.
Oh, door open. It did what I wanted it to do.
I'll find a use for this.
I stand corrected.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's also, I guess, how you get the... Oh, okay. So this vehicle was actually kind of locked behind a little... That was neat. Not super neat, but... neater than just... Here's the vehicle and... go forth. We have a problem. Turret ammo, secondary weapon. Let's move into the ambulance. The problem is there's no fuel in that truck, or the truck is getting close to empty.
Empty, yeah.
This is another instance. If you're into later game stuff, like the drone guy should probably be driving vehicles, but you're gonna have people that aren't able to do that. The reason I'm pointing out the drone guy is just because they have things that will make it like less fuel consumption and whatnot. But that's assuming they have points into that.
A smart player would be if they're using the drone guy.
Well, depends on what they put
And
into.
has
So now I'm incapacitated, so when I get picked up, it's gonna use one of my green hearts.
Or you don't get picked up.
If I don't get picked up, it'll come over. And now, if I get picked up again, I'm going to. So I need one of those things that I think I passed some, but I don't even remember if I passed it in this mission or was it a previous mission.
I don't think I saw any in this mission yet.
That's what I was just thinking. I'm like, I passed them because I pointed it out to you, but I don't think it was in this mission I passed it. I don't think that shield actually shields. So now, if I go down or get him more fast aid because I have this thing, it'll just give me a chance to revive. But it'll also, like, not give me the double XP. I think so. I could be completely wrong on how that works. I'm probably going to die either way. I'm switching out that shield. I'm not convinced.
And when you die, I'll probably end up calling it because I didn't realize it's almost 10.
Yeah, that's...
I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. tomorrow, so yeah.
Where's that? That was pretty much like this is gonna be my end anyway.
Saying that I wasn't sure if he said would you die if you're switching now or
no, I might continue to when I either a little bit of me was kind of like I've already started it. I don't want to just like keep starting a mission and then backing out, but I was also kind of like, you know, I'll give it a try, see how far I make it, and then I was assuming I wouldn't make it this far, and then so far I'm pretty much what I was expecting, ish, in a way. I mean, if I die one more time, I'm pretty much like dead.
Yeah.
Because maybe I'm completely wrong on that shield, but I'm really thinking that going off the description of that shield, it's not an actual shield, and it just makes enemies within an area weaker.
Yeah, so basically debuffs the enemies within it.
Rather than actually protecting me. I have a feeling that I was supposed to bring that up, not down. I think it even respawned back up. I was like looking at it going, where am I supposed to bring this? And this is like the first time it's asking me to bring something somewhere. Nope. Not you. Oh no. You are stuck. I'm just gonna die and call it.
Oh.
Find a battery.
Oh, never mind. Like, why would you spawn right behind the damn table?
I'm getting a read on the ID card right now.
I guess maybe because you're staying on that side and just spawn right above you. I don't know.
Oh, gotta make sure that it don't fall. I'm surprised someone made this matching thing.
Yeah, that actually worked.
I think the only way I can see if this actually works as a shield is I need one of those, I need something to shoot at me. Like one of those big things. One of those tree things, but I don't know. I'm not convinced. Go get the...
Now that will get
I don't want to spend too much time in the mission because I am kind of also like wanting to go, but
you don't want to just waste time.
Feeling better already.
Got another one. Ready for action.
that'd be fun. If I died right now, I'd be like, whatever, I'm fine with that. I think the Maverick is down. But considering I'm out of like incapacitation stuff, I'm kind of just like,
We'll just play it and see how long it takes.
We'll play it. I die, but at least I'm gonna get some XP stuff.
Goddamn guy, you phony fella.
That was my bad. Shit. That was my bad.
I hate this thing. He goes down so much.
Nothing to it.
Yeah. There you go.
If you do end up getting off where I get off, then have a good one, and I will see you next time.
Watch out for him.
Then we're continuing this journey.
Yeah, I'll continue watching. I was gonna say, if you're gonna try and get that good guy there, then I'll keep it off. I'll just wait till this is the other mission.
I'm honest, because I started, I'm honestly just gonna be like, I want to kind of see how far I make it, but I'm really not expecting this to be one that I'm going to complete.
This should be a sport.
In fact, if anything, the only reason I'm coming here for one of these things right now is I'm just sitting here going like, if I want to even make an attempt at living, I'm probably going to want to have all, or at least a little bit more things. One more would probably be good, and then I can progress to next mission, our next point of this objective, which is right there. Whoa! You look like you're climbing a invisible wall. Can I help you? Yeah. This is more likely going to be the one mission where I will actually die, and I'm cool with that. I like how they all spawn in the car. Okay. Which way am I going? And like SnowRunner, there is this weird bullshit of trying to figure out which direction you have to go. And for you, or anyone says, well, Travis, you have markers on your map, and you already made a marker, and you see the blue marker, that's not the necessary issue. The issue is that roads.
Yeah, you can't just drive straight from where you are there. There's like mountains and cliffs and shit put in the way.
Sometimes some of these roads go one way, and sometimes some of these roads go other way, and sometimes you're saying they're going, well, I don't know which road I'm taking.
Pretty much.
For all I know, this road that I'm taking right now might not even lead me in the direction I need to go. I mean, it's splitting and splatting in every which way.
Okay, it just takes too long to way.
And unlike snow, you can't see her. We're gonna take one path and take this. Unlike snow, you can't make like at least as far as I know, you can't make a path. For all I know, I'm saying that, and there probably is a way to actually mark a path. Which would be great, but then you gotta sit there for a few seconds to actually kind of use the crane.
We could try that crane.
I'm going down. Oh. Yeah.
I think we pissed it off. I need to reload. Fence is active.
No shit.
Oh, yeah, it is a shield.
Yep, that definitely proves it.
I don't know, it feels... Something about it just feels weaker, though.
Are you blind? It's me.
Well, he also didn't seem like it was up as long as the other side of the shield.
Yeah, right, like it feels like it goes down faster.
I can work with this.
It feels like it goes down faster, and it feels like it just kind of isn't shielding as... Oh, I didn't even realize my thing was low enough. He was like, I thought you were gonna die. I'm just like, I kind of want to, I'm wanting, but I'm not gonna make it easy.
Oh yeah. Kind of figured that after you left that there, you said you thought you were gonna die, and I'm like, well, yeah, he'll probably just get to the end, and if he's gonna die, he'll be at the end, not...
I mean, I hope I don't die at the end at this point.
Well, yeah, I wasn't hoping you died either, but I'm saying that's probably the part that's probably the hardest.
Nice job.
Drop the body.
At this point, I'm hoping I don't die at the end, but if I die, I die.
You have the card. Let's one step closer to the bait. Head to the military depot.
I got the spray and pray.
And now it's going all the way back. Nope, not gonna work.
Damn, I can't wedge it on something.
A little bit of me thinking, some mistakes were made.
Up that right in front of you, where that paint thing is on the canister?
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking I might have to, but it's gonna be...
There's that nasty skunk smell.
It's not gonna be an easy shift. I mean, it's working, but it's not gonna be... And then I'm hoping that maybe I can get from there over. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Did anything that
Damn
just made it worse.
fence. Oh, that sucks.
Oh, it might not actually be that bad.
Well, but now the fact you don't have a vehicle, that's the problem.
If I, as far as I know, really cool that there's a plane here like this. Not like super cool, but would be kind of interesting if there's a reason to go in there. If I'm understanding my surroundings correct, I think if I head this direction, it'll lead me to the second green truck that I did not... Actually, no, because the second green truck I did grab was... this way, so it should lead me to the first range truck I had. Which I think was low on fuel, which is why I grabbed the fuel tank. It's funny, when I first grabbed the fuel tank, it didn't let me run, and then I tossed it, and now it's letting me run.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with this game. Needs a little bit of,
Oh, it wasn't low on fuel, it was low on, ammo.
So, fuel.
Wait, no, it was fuel. I don't know anymore, because a second ago it just said...
Well, you said ammo, and I'm assuming fuel, because, you know, flamethrower needs fuel as ammo.
Yeah, but then when I just jumped in, it said... low fuel, and then started letting me drive. I think it is low on fuel, and I put fuel in the wrong spot.
Well, yeah, because you can see the little fuel tank thing on the bottom, where in the red. Onto the ray.
Oh, yeah.
If it gets you to where you need to go. At least most of the way there. Without getting stuck in a swamp.
You fucker.
Why are you going that way?
Because there was fuel. There was fuel, and then someone went completely to the fuel.
I think you're just better off heading towards the thing and running it the rest of the way at this point. Well, that works too.
I would say yes, this game does definitely need some touch-ups, but it's not a AAA game, it's just a AA. I'm actually really interested now. Sorry.
AA, $40
yeah.
game.
Like, oh, I didn't even have one. I think I stopped. Sorry, I saw the inside of the plane was actually open, and I was like, I'm kind of curious how deep it will let me go. Yeah, it's like
I'll take care of this.
$40.
Nothing to it.
It's kind of like World War... I mean, I'm not saying it's like World War Z, it's kind of like World War Z, though. I was questioning what kind of grenade that was. If that was one that would at least give me some semblance of I can live, but it's not. Yeah. It is not, so I am going to have to say I guess I have no semblance of I can live, and what is hopefully...
Well, other than the fact you still have the blue thing.
Yeah.
Which I guess is your next chance.
But I'd rather...
not use it. Good.
Where am I going? Trying to go down the cliff. I think it should take me to where I want to be. It's so interesting you can put the fuel in this truck as both fuel or ammo for the flamethrower.
Kind of makes sense.
Oh, that definitely 100% makes sense.
Like,
but it also
like
makes
here's
it...
a bullet. Here's a gun crate. Oh, we're gonna use that as somehow flamethrower fuel.
See, this was an instance of me going... I was going to take that road, but it looks like I take this road, and this road should take me to where I want to go.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you go the other way, you'd have to go up, then down.
Yeah, no, not necessarily comparing this necessarily to World War Z, but it's just, it's a cheaper game, and like World War Z was a cheaper game. That's my comparison to World War Z. I feel like, if anything, like, I hate to say it, I'm more interested right now in more cheaper games like this. compared to like the bigger
Hopewell kept several
$100
anti-sludge
and
vehicles in his
$300
vehicle. These
whatever
ones should
games
still
that are just
function.
kind of
Use the ID card on the
there.
terminal to find one.
That's fair.
Well, you can buy most of these. You can buy 2 of them, or you can buy one big.
I know. Just me personally, I've always been big into more of the story games and the, you know,
Besides
the
its towing
JRPGs are
strength,
more of
the
those,
anti-sludge vehicle
but
will keep you
longer.
safe from the environment. The airborne contamination in the
Just why I've
surrounding
also
area
been
is
into those type
lethal.
of games lately.
Well,
Like
you know,
eventually I'm gonna get Resident Evil, but I'm not gonna get it at like $100. I'll wait till like either the year or next year to get it.
I'm like, why is that door not opening?
Go through that door.
Get in the dome!
Yeah, I don't know. Something about that shit I just don't like. I see its value. Yeah, I see its value, but I feel like it does definitely seem to go. It seems to both die out quicker, as well as, I don't know, just, I feel like I'm not being shielded or something in it.
Don't leave the trunk.
I'm sending you the location of the sludge pearl.
I mean, clearly it's shielding because we tried it, or at least I tried it and I saw it shield, but it just,
Against that big laser plant-like thing.
and it stopped the beam, but it just, I feel like, I don't know. It's like I can almost feel like I don't have the armor that I probably should have.
10 million zombies on both sides of us? Seems like we're going the right way.
Seems like we're going into a trap.
This part doesn't suck.
Probably should be.
You should be approaching the pearl now.
If playing with other people, this is probably definitely one of those instances where you go slow and you let the other people kind of keep up with you.
The extractor you're parked on will let you take the anti-sludge element with you.
Oh, more random sludge.
Huh? More running what?
I just heard take something whatever sludge, so it's like, oh no, we're gonna have to take that thing out and just run with it again.
Hopefully not. No, it's that big crystal, so I don't know what the concept is. Oh, take the anti. Yeah, potentially you could be right.
Gonna put this to work.
Fine, I'll do it.
You could 100% be right. Cause I'm gonna take that thing out.
Oh, where have you been all my
I
life?
was kind of hoping not the real gun. Not really a fan of it. Just the charge aspect of it, I'm not really a fan of.
Oh, like a hot dog in a microwave.
I would say a combination of that and the fact I feel like it's better for enemies that are, I guess, lined up. I feel like it shoots through several, but everything goes boom, everything around it gets shrapnelled.
Hey, Leon, we got tendrils all over the pearl.
There should be an EMP tower with a generator there. Get it started, and it'll take care of the tendrils.
Oh, you Leon?
Hey, no, the guy I work with is named Leon.
Feel better already.
The scientist guy who pretty much saved you, his name is Leon. I didn't realize I was going to be able to go this far in.
Now the weapon's great.
Don't leave until I'm done.
I'm keeping this one.
Just make sure that is all that is there, because I have no reviving, right?
Yep.
Fuck. There's one more there. Oh. Hopefully this is good enough.
Not my fault.
You've also earned the attention of all the Homo Morti. Take them out. Get that pearl.
I can taste purple.
Yes, run by me. And ploop your ball somewhere else.
Good to go.
Oh, or just roll off.
It'd be nice if that just switched to your next grenade. Rather than just give you the whatever grenades you have equipped. I am dead.
Oh, the generator ran out of power.
If the generator was as damaged as you said, the power regulator may be broken. Try restarting the generator.
I don't think anyone's gonna come get me. I'm gonna wait and see a second, but I don't think so.
Okay.
So yeah, I think. Okay, you know what? I have an opinion on how that works now. So if you have the blue thing, and this could be just me kind of spitballing a thought here,
I'm keeping this one.
but I bet you if you have the blue thing and you're playing with other people, you can choose to revive yourself rather than having to wait for them to get to you. Unlike how it works in other games where you need someone to get to you.
This is what I'm talking about.
It's like, you know, in like Dark Tide and Vermintide and all that stuff, someone has to open the door.
Yeah. Or shoot the two guys and grab you from
This allows you to... That just allows you to do it without having other people. Or without needing someone else to be, like, there to do it for you.
Got another one.
Plus, if you are playing alone, then it gives you the benefit of being able to actually do it, whereas if you were playing... Yeah. I don't like it. Also now it gives me the ability to gain capacity for time of day. But I don't... Oh. It's not that I don't like it, it's just... It's a nice B-sugar soloing. If you're anyone soloing this, I highly recommend knowing how that having that is a beneficial
yeah, you not using it, you get extra experience.
and if you do need it, then you have it. It'll make soloing actually very viable.
Last chance.
Well, more than a last chance. I mean, assuming you die before you get to this.
Without the anti-sludge element. Each
You know what would have been
Return it to the vehicle.
a semi-smart thing? Return the anti-sledge device to the vehicle. Like, what I probably should have done, thinking about it now, is I probably should have died, let myself get resurrected, and then went and grabbed one for finishing. But that's just going to take too much time, and me and you are both sitting here saying, yeah, no, we don't.
Carrying this back is off the table. What's the car got?
Oh, which...
Pearl is secure.
Interesting.
Good to go.
Heading your way, Leon.
Oh wait,
Clear off the copy table.
I'm stuck on
It's right back here. The creature won't be happy about this.
That is a lot of angry zombies coming at us.
Very interesting way to end the mission. I wonder how far I'm supposed to get.
Oh, never mind. I just saw the numbers on your compass, but
Yeah, of course you do.
You've got its attention, and it's coming at you full speed.
You sound pretty fucking calm about that.
Is there some secret turbocharger on this thing?
Don't try to outrun it. Walter, press the emergency release button.
What does that do?
Just press it, now.
Leon, what the hell did we just do?
The device's frequency causes a misfiring of neurons. Hallucination of the reticular activating system.
It looks drunk.
I believe blitzed is the correct term.
All right, well, let's bolt before it sobers up.
Oh, that means if I'm correct, I have 3 more missions, which I will do another night. I don't know. I don't get me wrong. I like a good story game as well. It's just with game prices going up and everything, I'm just more like I'm always more keen to games that will have some form of replayability or grindiness to it. And a game that's, like I said, $45 compared to 100 and something to me is just more. Granted, if that $100 game has a whole ton of stuff in it, then I won't deny.
that's 11.
No, it was 12.
Or 12.
Oh, level 10 is max. Kind of curious.
Oh, there's your mag that you've...
Yeah, first things first, switch that back to that. Oh my god, not switching out of that. Next prestige. So, I wonder how prestige works. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Need 1, not all requirements are met. Oh, need my profile to be level 10, which my profile is not level 10. Weapon light with laser sights. need to get my mag up. But that is one thing, and then a couple more levels, and then I can have the proper shield that I'm like... I'm just assuming that being able to walk around would be handy dandy.
Yeah.
I could be wrong with it, but...
I doubt that. Any shield that follows around the shield wielder is good.
I feel like it would make me a little bit more tankier. Oh, green light.
Well, and the fact you're not kind of stuck to the area that you put the shield to, like the shield would be with you instead of...
Now it is a green light and it's a much more stronger. It feels like it's more brighter. The way he just looked at me as I shot him in the face. Until next time.